Good evening and welcome to the Fun Family Quiz. We had a bit of a false start. This is the first time since we had the new lead. It lets us down with the previous pin code, so hastily redone. And unfortunately it does show Spireites Quiz on the live channel, but it is actually the Fun Family Quiz, the last one of the weekly series, and you'll see the pin code on the screen. 47989 is that pin code. Don't forget to press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. As I say, the first time we've had a technical issue since we got that new equipment in, but it just shows you that it's not completely foolproof. But fortunately we are up and running. So 47989 is the pin code. If you've not played before, then it's multiple choice. Against the clock, the quicker you answer, the more points you stand to gain. And as it's the last one, I thought we'd do a best of series. So we've got 20 questions from the, well, nearly 30 quizzes that we've done over the lockdown period. So no excuses. If you've been a regular player, you will have seen these questions before. Trying to mix it up a bit from over the weeks. 47989 is the pin code. And then don't forget to press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, because of the delayed start, we'll give people a minute or so to log in. 47989 is the pin code tonight. And then don't forget to press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. As I said earlier, it's the last of the weekly quizzes. We may well return with some online quizzes from time to time, but we'll also look to run them in the Spireites restaurant at the Technique Stadium. I've got in mind a sports quiz initially for one in there, so keep an eye on the club website and the social media channels for that. If you're a Chesterfield fan, you'll no doubt be keeping an eye on the club website, because we have observed a social media boycott with the rest of the footballing world over the weekend in protest against the online abuse, and putting pressure on social media companies to do something about that. So you do have to look at the website until 11:59 PM tomorrow. That's when the social media boycott ends. Don't forget to order your live stream of tomorrow's game at home to Torquay United. That's on the club website. And also your 50/50 tickets. We do remind people on social media, of course, in the build-up to kick-off, but that's not possible at the moment due to the blackout on the social media channel. So we're up to 33 people, so I'll give people a final reminder to log in. 47989, and then you need to press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. A reminder, it's against the clock. You've got 30 seconds per question, and once you've made your selection, there's no turning back. Your first answer is final. So always the best way to play is answer quickly, and obviously answer correctly if you can. But we're up to 35 now. That's great to see. 47989. Final call for any last minute entrance, and then don't forget to press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. So we'll now go on to the next screen where we'll see who's playing this final fun family quiz. Let's take a look. So we had Debs the first to sign in, then New Nan, Mama 2B, Kevin Wag, who's played I think every quiz that we've done, the Cots, the Backheaders, Glee Team, Syrup and Honey, Ukrainian Blue, Spireites Police. We go further down. And we have towards the end there, we have Zoe's uncle and Edgers from the same family. So Edgers, good to see you joining in with the comedy keypad quiz in midweek with Bernie Clifton. Thanks for your support with that. So let's go on then, and we've got 36 people in today's quiz. So what we'll do is we'll get underway, and remember, it's a best of quiz, so you have seen these questions before if you've been a regular quizzer during lockdown on a Sunday afternoon. So we start with question 1. True or false? A heptagon has 8 sides. Is that true or is that false? Or a heptagon, is that true or false that it has 8 sides? Simple start. True or false? 50-50 chance. A heptagon has 8 sides. True or false? And less than half the time remains. Few yet to answer, including Kane, CFC, Alan, Sam, Nesquik. Get your answer in very quickly before you run out of time. Just Alan to go. And the answer is false. It has 7. So how many people put 7? 32 getting that right. 4 putting true, and 1 no show. So after the first one, let's see who's at the top. The Rileys, and then Archie's Army, and just 1 Bushy Tail. That's the top 3. Maximum points for the first 3 there. Bushy Tail going it alone this time, going solo. On to question 2. According to Instagram, where is the most popular place in the world to propose? Eiffel Tower, Grand Canyon, Central Park, or Sydney Opera House? So that's according to Instagram, the most popular place in the world to propose. Look at those 4 places. Eiffel Tower, Grand Canyon, Central Park, or Sydney Opera House. I've been lucky enough to go to 2 of those famous venues, both Grand Canyon and Central Park. Yet to visit the others. Time running out though, and a number of people yet to answer. Sam, Bobby Dennis, Haggy777. And the answer is Central Park. How many people put C? Well, only 7, so well done if you put C. 24 going for A. On to question 3. Name the American basketball team. Minnesota what? Raptors, Timberwolves, Grizzlies, or Pelicans? So the Minnesota Raptors, Minnesota Timberwolves, Minnesota Grizzlies, or Minnesota Pelicans? The name of the American basketball team from Minnesota. 10 seconds remain. Nesquik, shoot. Bobby Dennis, Ricardo. Yet to answer. Ricardo, the winner of the comedy keypad quiz. Well done to him. Just Nesquik to go. And it's Minnesota Timberwolves. So 3 is B. And the most popular answer, 20 of you getting that right. 8 going for Raptors, 5 for Pelicans, and 4 for Grizzlies. On to question 4. This is a rubbish drawing of which celebrity? Is it Renée Zellweger, Nicole Kidman, or Kylie Minogue? Remember, it's a rubbish drawing. But which celebrity is it? Renée Zellweger, Nicole Kidman, or Kylie Minogue? Less than half the time now remains. 5 yet to answer. Bobby Dennis, Kane CFC, Sam Haggy 777. And the answer is Kylie Minogue, so C. Well, 15 going for Nicole Kidman. 12 for Renée Zellweger, but it is in fact Kylie Minogue. 9 people, well done if you got that right. On to question 5. Which US state is nicknamed the Bluegrass State? Montana, South Dakota, or Kentucky? The Bluegrass State. Is it Montana, South Dakota, or Kentucky? Less than half the time remains. Bobby Dennis, Nesquik, Kane CFC yet to answer. Just Nesquik and Kane CFC. And the answer in time. Might be having connection issues there. And the answer is Kentucky. C. Most popular answer, 19 getting that right. 10 going for South Dakota and 8 for Montana. So we look now at the leaderboard and let's see who's at the top of the leaderboard. Andy T is the leader, ahead of the Wag Rileys and Bladesman, who's in 3rd place. Just outside the top 3, the Backheaders, and just 1 Bushy Tail. Also, Travelman in 6th place. Thanks for your message earlier, Travelman. Glad to hear that you and your wife have enjoyed the quizzes. Let's take a look further down. Can you see yourself there? Well, I can see somebody low in the table who said that they were going to win today. I won't name names. But let's say there's a lot of ground to make up if she's to do that. On to question 6 from the Gladiators TV series. Name the odd one out from this quartet. Hunter, Shadow, Panther, or Wolf? Did you watch the Gladiators on TV? Well, name the odd one out from that quartet. Hunter, Shadow, Panther, or Wolf? Less than half the time remains. Ulrika Johnson, of course, one of the hosts, as was John Fashanu, the ex-footballer. Just a handful yet to answer. And the answer is Panther, the only female from that quartet, so C. Most popular answer, 17 getting that right. 13 going for Shadow, 3 apiece for Hunter and Wolf. On to question 7. In which county is there a hamlet called Tiddlywink? Gloucestershire, Hampshire, Wiltshire, or Berkshire? So where is the hamlet called Tiddlywink? Is it Gloucestershire, Hampshire, Wiltshire, or Berkshire? Less than half the time now remains. Hey, Kane CFC and Bobby Dennis yet to answer. Just Kane CFC now. And the answer is Wiltshire. So 7 is C, Wiltshire. Most popular answer, 20 getting that right. 7 apiece for Gloucestershire and Hampshire. Just 3 for Berkshire. On to question 8. From which TV theme is this played in reverse? Look at the options: EastEnders, Holby City, Emmerdale, or Casualty. Few seconds remain. Quickly get your answer in. And the answer is Emmerdale. You get that right? 22 of you got that right. 6 for Casualty, 3 for EastEnders, And 2 for Holby City. Question 9. Approximately how many phone boxes remain in the UK? Is it 2,500, 5,000, 7,500 or 10,000? So how many phone boxes approximately remain in the UK? 2,500, 5,000, 7,500, 10,000. 10 seconds remain. Quickly get your answer in. Shoot and Kane CFC. $10,000 is the answer. And least popular answer. Only 5 got that right, so well done. If you put D for 10,000. We'll take a look at the leaderboard after the next question and answer. So, name who said the following. My beard is just an ongoing effort to hide my face as much as possible. One of those, Ed Sheeran, Rag Bone Man, Ramesh Raganathan, or Noel Edmonds. So my beard is just an ongoing effort to hide my face as much as possible. That was said by either Ed Sheeran, Rag Bone Man, Ramesh Ranganathan, or Noel Edmonds. Just 5 seconds remain. Quickly get your answer in. And it is C, Ramesh Ranganathan. How many people got that right? Yet most popular answer, 22. So, leaderboard time again. It was Andy T at the top of the pile before, after 5. Let's take a look. See if it's changed. No, Andy T is still there at the top. The backheaders in second. The Spireites Police coming up into 3rd place. The Wag Rileys in 4th. Bladesman in 5th. On to, of course, the Wheel of Fortune. So the top 20 we have gone into the Wheel of Fortune. And you'll win a Spireites notebook. So it's going to be chosen at random. We'll just spin that wheel. So the name's all in there from the top 20. And the wheel gradually slowing down now. And it lands on, just before Supermum, just one bushy tail. So just one bushy tail. If you email us at media@chesterfield-fc.co.uk. Give us your address. We'll send out that Spireites notebook. Well done to you. Back to the quiz. Question 11. All You Need Is Ears is the title of whose autobiography? Gary Lineker, Evander Holyfield, George Martin, or Leonard Nimoy? So an autobiography called All You Need Is Ears. Who was that written by? Gary Lineker, Evander Holyfield, George Martin, or Leonard Nimoy? 10 seconds remain. Still a few yet to answer. New Nan, Nesquik, and Kane CFC. And the answer is George Martin, a record producer, of course. Produced the Beatles. 3rd most popular answer. Only 10 getting that right. Well done if you did that. Gary Lineker with 12. Leonard Nimoy, who of course played Spock in Star Wars. Not Star Wars. What do you call it? No, I can't remember. Yeah. I can see it, but I can't think. It's not Star Wars. What is it? Star Trek. Star Trek, of course. So 11 going for Leonard Nimoy. On to question 12. What is the name of the line on a wine glass called? Is it a pencil line, stiletto line, plimsoll line, or a Anedian line? One of my favourite questions from all the quizzes that we've done. The name of the line on a wine glass, is it a pencil line, a stiletto line, plimsoll line, or a Nedian line? Ten seconds remain. Quickly get your answer in. And the answer is plimsoll line. And most popular answer by some way, 23. But 8 going for stiletto line, 4 for pencil line, and a solitary 1 for a Nedian line. Question 13. Allodoxophobia is the fear of what? Cleaning, string, opinions, or wind? Allodoxophobia, what's that the fear of? Cleaning, string, opinions, or wind? Less than half the time now remains. Into the last 10 seconds. Nesquik Travelman, or Travelman just answered. Alan, it's Kane CFC. All yet to answer. And the answer is opinions. Fear of opinions. Most popular answer. 16 getting that right. 11 is cleaning. Mrs. J would accuse me of suffering from allodoxophobia, no doubt. 7 for wind, 2 for string. On to question 14. What animal is this? Look at the photo. Is it a baboon, a mandrill, marmoset, or a tamarin? What animal is that? A baboon, a mandrill, marmoset, or a tamarin? Less than half the time now remains. Haggy 777 and Kane CFC yet to answer. And the answer is a mandrill. So B. Yep, most popular answer, 18 getting that right. 8 for baboon, 5 apiece for marmoset and tamarin. So we'll look at the leaderboard after the next question and answer. So name the busiest London Underground station. Is it Baker Street, Leicester Square, Charing Cross, or Waterloo? So we're looking for the busiest London Underground station. Either Baker Street, Leicester Square, Charing Cross, or Waterloo. And less than half the time remains. You yet to answer, Travelman amongst them. And has now answered. The answer is Waterloo. So D. Most popular answer, 17 getting that right. 10 for Leicester Square, 5 apiece Baker Street and Charing Cross. Time to take a look again at the leaderboard as we come into the final 5 questions. Andy T was the leader at the halfway stage. Is he still there? He is, and opening up a decent lead over the Wag Rileys with Spireites Police in 3rd place, then at the Backheaders and Shoot. Also in that top 10, Dr. J, Syrup and Honey, Travelman, Glee Team, and Kevin Wag. Take a look further down. And towards the bottom, we see Kane CFC, Cooperman, Debs, Bobby Dennis, Edgers towards the bottom as well. So what is gamophobia a fear of? Is it pigs, music, or marriage? Gamophobia. Is that a fear of pigs, a fear of music, or a fear of marriage? Less than half the time remains. 6 yet to answer. Now 5. Quickly get your answer in. And the answer is marriage. C. Most popular answer, 17 getting that right. 11 though going for pigs. Fooled by the gam, as in gammon. And then 9 going for Fear of Music. Question 17. What was Monopoly originally called? Property, Fortune Board, The Landlord's Game, or Show Me the Money? The original name for the board game Monopoly. Either Property, Fortune Board, The Landlord's Game, or Show Me the Money. And less than half the time now remains. There's 3 yet to answer. And the answer is The Landlord's Game, C. And the most popular answer, 18 getting that right. 8 going for Property, 5 for Fortune Board, and 4 for Show Me the Money. We'll take a look at the leaderboard after the next question and answer. So what is the Milky Way known as in the US? That's the bar that we're talking about, chocolate bar. Is that Whipped Milk Bar, Way Milky Bar, Three Musketeers Bar, or Space Bar? So the bar of chocolate Milky Way, its name in the US is either Whipped Milk Bar, Way Milky Bar, Three Musketeers Bar, or Space Bar. Less than half the time remains. Number of people yet to answer, including Travelman, Shoot, Sam, Nesquik, Kane CFC. And the answer is Three Musketeers Bar. That always surprised me, that when I saw that. So C. Most popular answer, but only just 16 getting that right. Space Bar, garnering 14 votes. 4 going for Way Milky Bar, and 1 for Whipped Milk Bar. So Andy T was the leader after, well, at the halfway stage and after 15 questions. Is he still at the summit? He is. Oh, and some lead as well over the Wag Rileys. Spireites Police in 3rd. And it's the Backheaders and Shoot. That's the top 5. So we go on to the penultimate question of the evening. So what is the most expensive car number plate in the UK? Is it A, VIP1, F1, 250, or X1? Or it could be XI and VIPI, but you see the plates there. The most expensive car number plate in the UK. A, B, C, or D? Less than half the time now remains. Time running out. Number of people yet to answer. And the answer is C. So, over £500,000 that sold for £518,000 in 2014. And it goes on a Ferrari 250 SWB. So C is that most expensive plate. So that very evenly matched there. B and C with 10 apiece. 9 going for D, 4 for A. 5 no shows. We go on to the last question of the quiz. Let's take a look. What does the second A stand for in RADA? Is it Art, Academy, Association, or Acting? So RADA. You'll have heard performers talk about being RADA members. What does the second A stand for in RADA? Art, Academy, Association, or Acting? Into the last 10 seconds. And the answer is Art, Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. And only 10 getting that right. 17 going for Academy. 5 for Association. 3 for Acting. So let's take a look then at the final leaderboard. We'll start, of course, with the top 3. And we see tonight in 3rd place we have Spireites Police. Well done to Spireites Police. A very creditable finish on the podium for the final Fun Family Quiz. Tonight's runner-up is the Wag Rileys. And I think we know the identity of the winner tonight. It is Andy T. Well done to Andy T. Take a screenshot of your virtual keypad or a photo. Send it to us, media@chesterfield-fc.co.uk. You'll go into the draw for the final prize-winning draw. That's from over the last month. So we'll put that out on social media and the website soon. Take a look further down. We see Shoot just outside the top 3, the back headers, then Alan, Kevin Wag, Ricardo, Dr. J, Travelman, that's the top 10, just one bushy tail. Might have not been in the top 10, but they've won the Wheel of Fortune prize tonight. Don't forget to email us with your details. Teacups, Barmy Army, then the Riley, Zoe's uncle. Syrup and Honey, Super Spark. I think doing well in that particular household. Dave Mid, Ukrainian Blues, well done to you. Vladimir and family. The Cots Reserves. And then the Cots, just below them, Glee Team, Mama 2B. Roy's CFC, Emma P. Supermum, Joan Haggy 777. And we go on. Bladesman really trailed off. Was in the top 3 for a while, but finished 29th, just ahead of Edgers, who I think have played in every quiz that we've had. New Nan, just below, then a touch of genius. Nesquik, Sam, Cooperman, Bobby Dennis, Debs second from bottom in the table, and Kane CFC. So don't forget, Andy T, the winner tonight, to send us proof of your winning screen. media@chesterfield-fc.co.uk. So it just remains for me to say thanks very much to everyone who's supported the quizzes over the weeks and months during lockdown. Hope you've enjoyed them, and who knows, we may well reappear possibly be on a monthly basis. We'll also look, well, that's after a break. We'll take a look at doing some live quizzes in the Spires restaurant at the Technique Stadium. It'd be good to get people together there when we can. So in the meantime, though, thanks very much again for your support. Well done to Andy T, tonight's winner. Also, well done to the Wag Rileys, Spireites Police. And in the meantime, take care and look after yourself.